Yeah, oh, you went in
17.
Oh, you were 17.
I had to do something. Yeah, people said something because I graduated high school when I was 17.
Me too. Yeah, but I waited that. Yeah, I tried because I had a late birthday.
Yeah, my birthday is July.
See, mine was in October, right?
I graduated when I was 17, and I didn't go into the Army. I went to I signed up. Bro, I got that damn thing. I was telling my son to edit that shit. Yeah. I signed up to go in prior to me graduate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
See, I waited the year because I was working at Bennigan's. Oh. As I got out of high school, I started working at Bennigan. Remember they put the first Bennigan down the hall? Mm-hmm. I opened that motherfucker.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And what made me, a year later, I got fired from that motherfucker for eating. No, they tried to make me work on my birthday and we was about to party. So I said, fuck it. They fired me. So I said after the party and shit, that's when because Catman went down there with his brother. Because we was going to go on a buddy plan, but he went down, his brother, he got in trouble in school and went down to Lejeune with his brother. No, my buddy that I grew up with, he went to Camp Lejeune. He went down there with Gene to live, and he signed up for the Marines down there.
Oh, okay.
So after that, I went in the Army.
Yeah, that's what's up. Welcome back to the Corey Bak'n Show. In today's episode, we're going to do a strain review of the Orange Cello. The Orange Cello, you know, I was growing back in a 4x4 in a laundry room grow about a month or so ago. It's been dried up and cured for a minute now, so we're going to do a taste review on that. But before we do that, we're going to introduce you to somebody new to the old heads. This is goddamn, what's your name?
Rick.
Dude, ain't you?
But this is Rich, one of our old co-workers. He still worked down at the post office, and was I supposed to say that? I guess it don't really matter.
No matter. All it takes.
Yeah. So this is one of our old co-workers. Used to work with Malik too, so he's gonna be filling in for Malik today and a couple other times. Malik is still gonna be coming up, and then we're also gonna take this thing on the road. We've been talking about it, how we're gonna link up with people from the area. There's quite a few y'all have commented, y'all from the area, and y'all would like to get in on this. So I'm not gonna have everybody coming to my house. So we're gonna come to you. We're gonna come to an area, and we all link up there, and we're gonna do a session there. But what I want to do is do it so it's live, so we can do a live doing it, and y'all can interact with us wherever we're at, and whoever comes out, you bring a little something, we bring a little something, and we'll just review all of that. But let's get into what we came here to do today. It's the Orange Cello.
Man, you need another lighter, bro. You ain't even set up the same.
Yeah, the other lighter is down there, but I ain't want to burn my face off. That was the one that's broke.
Don't be Malik.
You got the torch.
Yeah, the torch right up to her teeth.
She like it like this all the time, though.
But yeah, let me know how it tastes to y'all, dry too, and so on and so forth. You know how we do.
You definitely taste it.
Yeah, you got okay.
What type? You got
fruity,
orangey.
I'm kind of with you.
Yeah, citrus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm with you on that.
Mm-hmm. I do taste the citrus. The crazy part about this is the second time I grew this Orange Cello. The first time, y'all remember, I did it in the 2 and a 2.5 by 10. But you never got a chance.
I ain't never had it.
No, because what I did with it, I harvested it. Because I knew I went on vacation.
That's when it messed up.
And I messed up.
Okay.
So I harvested the whole plant. And that was, remember you say you come over the refrigerator and you can smell it?
Smell it, yes.
Yeah, that's what was in the That was that back then.
Back then?
Yeah, right.
Oh,
so
okay.
it sat there until about maybe 2 weeks ago when Malik was moving.
Right.
He needed some stuff, and I said, well, he wanted to make some butter.
Right.
So I gave him about a pound of shit that I had in the fridge, so he could take with him, so he could do a few things with it.
Yeah.
So we never got a chance to do a strain review. I think I tasted it. When I took it down, it was just dry enough to taste, and it tasted horrible. So when I did it, so I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna just chuck the whole plant, and I'm gonna run it again. I would run it again, and that's it.
Before you start chucking, nigga, give it to people.
All right, man. That's You right. I don't throw nothing away. I mean, we either cook with it, turn it into butter, or I'll take it. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh no, that stuff did.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it. No, but yeah, I make butter out of it.
And see, he a caring person too.
Yeah.
Which is good.
I'm not going to give you no junk. You know what I mean?
He honestly does.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I know it ain't worth, I'm not gonna put that out there.
That's why I like dealing with you. You out, then I'm just out. Order dispensary. I don't deal with nobody else.
That's how I am, bro. I really don't.
Damn. It's definitely a torch. I done seen Malik crazy self.
Well, see, this is what happened.
That ain't even the one.
This is used for when I'm doing a day, so I can turn this up to high, and then it really become a torch. So,
but Malik was like this, yo.
He
had on a hat and everything.
We had this and it's broke, and I think he took it and see how that's what happened. Yeah, so yeah, he had it up to his face.
He already was sweating as it is.
Yeah. That was funny as shit.
Yeah, yo, we gotta learn rich habits. Cause everybody got it. We ain't quit our shit out yet.
Yeah, because y'all two would always do something that whatever I did, it didn't matter. Mr. Malik started getting high. He started getting the intellectual. He started speaking and shit.
Yeah.
And then he'll go out on a quick. Malik did the most. I was just tired. Malik will go on a quick nod, come back around.
Yeah, he do that high.
Or sleep quick.
Then you just wait for Kels to get high because he gonna say some shit out of his mouth just make you look at him like, what the fuck? The Whoopi Goldberg shit. Yeah, so.
You seen that bullshit?
I seen a couple of them.
Not LOL in there.
So. It's better than it was the last time. I definitely had to say that taste-wise and shit.
Did it hit y'all yet?
No, not really.
You know, sometimes you get that shit that's a bang, boom.
Yeah.
You get that little Tank Davis hit.
This ain't it.
And then you get some of that Shakur Stevens shit that takes years not.
It's gonna be gradual.
Yeah, it's a slow roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I am drinking a beer, The Truth Imperial IPA, 8.7%. So I'm gonna be a little bit more fucked up than them.
Y'all know we changed our beer like we changed the weed too.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, it's got a good flavor.
It is, yo. It tastes good, don't it?
Very good flavor.
It is.
Definitely turned out better than it did the last time. I definitely give it that, without a doubt. Last time, as soon as I hit it a couple times, I was like, this shit's nasty. I put the shit out. Like I said, I chucked all of it into a bag, put it in the freezer.
That Jamaica weed, that dirt weed.
Mm-hmm.
No, bro, that's your ashtray.
Oh, okay.
Everybody got an ashtray. I'm sorry.
Everybody got lighter.
Hey, you know what? I'm sitting up here looking at it like, okay, all right.
Yeah, cool. Oh, look at this one here. I brought them back from the trip and shit.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up.
So yeah, I go on another trip. A couple weeks. We leave again, and try to bring some shit back.
Can I get a shuttle before I leave?
Oh, you good?
Before I forget.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff we had last night.
What?
We had jumped something last night. Yesterday.
Oh, the Joker's came.
Joker's came.
Oh yeah. I'm out of that shit already, yo. Hell yeah, that shit went through that like bam. Yeah, that shit was sheeps. And part of another reason why I'm out of it too, because it was that's the Maliki gave me the funds.
Okay.
You know, he's moving.
Right.
Get ready, you know.
Right.
So he gave me that and the Fiji, the grow out.
Okay.
So I grew him out. So when it would dry, he was about to leave, take that trip down there. Mm-hmm. So I cut half the plant and gave it to him. Right. Each one of them. So, take it with you. So, Yeah, so he got to roll with that. So yesterday when we did the review, you know, we called you.
Right.
We called him too.
Okay.
And he was actually smoking on the
Okay.
candy. So,
Right.
So he just turned it to
The camera.
to the camera around
Right.
and shit.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It's coming up on me, yo.
Yeah. Okay. And this was actually the biggest plant in the tent when I grew this motherfucker. It grew out in a 4x4. It was so fucking big, I couldn't even hold it up in the screen. When I picked it up, trying to hold it up for the people to see, the motherfucker was flopping up all over.
Dang.
No, this came out
one
of
back there.
Yeah, this came
Okay.
back out. This came back there, yeah.
Did we try them that you had in there yet?
No, y'all haven't, what was in it? The granny apple fritters. Y'all had it before.
Okay.
That's why we didn't do that. Those strains, we did those strains reviews. They were just grown in a different tent at a different time. So it was the granny apple fritters, the sour power, and the funky chapel. So. Ooh, but I got something. You know what? I'm gonna try. Well, I let you check that out yesterday. I'm gonna let you check it out today.
Yo, bring me another beer, please, when you come. Please.
I got you.
I'm telling you, yo.
Yeah.
Like when we was doing two, when you go back and forth, the price was that much of the blunt on each of them, yo. Lit up in here.
Yeah,
And then, like that,
This one here, I ain't gave a name yet.
I gotta get one of them bones that Eric got. Them frozen joints.
Oh, that's what I meant to do.
yeah, you gotta send me that, yo.
I'm gonna, yeah, here you go. Pop that open, bro.
Oh, that's the one you didn't give a name yet.
Yeah.
That's real good.
That's kind of what I was talking about. Oh, so that ain't what we did yesterday? Oh, I swear I thought it was. I thought you just gave it the name last night.
No, the Joker's candy was separate from that.
Oh, that's why. Cause when I went home, that's why I ain't even.
I ain't put no name on nothing on it. Remember I gave you
Yeah,
I
you said that, but I thought you was saying that. No, I already. Okay, yesterday I got something there. But that's
You good, yo.
that's why I ain't tried yesterday,
If I
yo.
leave this joint open just like this, give it like 5 minutes, this whole base.
But no, hey.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's strong. Strong.
That's what you gave me last time.
Nah,
What you gave me last time? When I came.
that was a sour power, probably. Or no, you got the blue milk.
Okay.
No, you know what?
No, it wasn't even that.
It was blue milk.
It wasn't?
It wasn't.
Because I came Friday and I came Sunday.
The other day when you was over here,
Oh, Monday. I came, it was Monday.
I'm pretty sure the last
Because
one.
it looked like,
Hold up, did I mix these jars up?
yeah, it was definitely different.
Let me see if that's from yesterday.
I mixed the jars up. I think. I don't know. Is that the one from yesterday?
Yeah, that's the
that's it.
This the one. This ain't the one we smoked yesterday, but this the one.
Right.
This the one you let me smell. Say, yo, got that little funky smell to it.
Right.
I ain't giving no name yet.
That's just
Smell.
Yeah.
That's the one I think I gave. Yeah.
Yeah. It smelled like milk too.
Yeah. Yeah, so I know it was either that one or this one.
Don't worry about it, Eric. I got it.
Oh, my bad,
I'm
damn,
just fucking
dog.
with you, yo. I'm
Damn.
fucking with you, bro.
My bad, dog. Fuck right past it first.
You alright, bro?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. I can just feel my eyes just.
Yo, what was good? It was good. You like that? The days we do them two and we back and forth, and then after we finish the thing, and we sitting in here, and no matter what you do, you always gonna leave with a month, because we be
Gone.
yo, we be done.
Yeah.
And then if we have a beer, we gonna drink.
Right.
But if we have a beer, it's yo, I don't care what nobody say. This the best 2 or 3 hours of my life.
You look forward to it. I hear that.
Oh,
I hear that.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You come over here, it's the fellas, we beef,
I mean, we
rapping.
chilling and shit, you know what I mean? And then we had a game on it sometimes.
Right.
Because I'm gonna do it like that too. You know, I mentioned it yesterday when we was doing the video. We got a fight coming up.
Okay.
So we're gonna wait to do the stream review later on that evening.
Okay.
So we can use the fight. We can do smoke review and talk about the fight at the same time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, that's Saturday, ain't we?
Yeah, Saturday. We supposed to be doing that Saturday. Saturday night. Who's fighting? The Ennis fight.
Ennis fight.
Blue tennis. So yeah, we can do that Saturday. Make it a little bit more interesting, change it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Basketball games come on, football get ready to start back up. Same deal. Do the stream review during the game.
Yeah.
We can talk about it, but they can't see it. You know what I mean? For copyright shit.
I'm excited about, like if somebody else want to interact with us and we go out and meet, just meet people, bro. Sitting out in a park or somewhere, you know what I mean?
It's a couple brothers, and I think I mentioned it to you.
Yeah.
Brother asked me, what part of Baltimore where I live. I didn't, respond to him. I didn't say anything yet because I was going, let all those people that did ask me. We're going to definitely start linking up, and I want to do a live first here in the basement to get used to it. Let y'all know when I'm gonna do it. Give y'all a few days advance notice. So when we go live, we can do it. I can get used to doing it. I've never done it before, so I gotta get used to doing it. Then once I get my feet wet with it, then we can take it on the road. You know what I mean? We'll travel a little bit. We ain't got shit to do.
Yeah, hear that? Yeah, hear that? Must be nice. Man,
Rich, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was going crazy. After 2 months, like they say, any change different, but after that 2 months, Eric, come around, nigga, shut up and fucking relax. And it's true, because now, I'm better.
Y'all look totally different. And I love it. I love it. Totally different.
Wake up every morning, ain't got to worry about that clock no more.
No clock.
Long clock, no go on. My dog wake me up. Let me know she gotta go to the bathroom.
No, bro. I wake up. I ain't gonna lie. I go to bed like 1 or 2 every night. Get up, and for still get up probably about 8. Sometimes, I do.
No time. Nobody's time.
That's whatever I feel like doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the gardens, do them, take care of them.
I remember
me some Get Up or Stephen A. Smith, whatever that up every morning.
My TV line up the same, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You get you the
sport
news. First, I got you news first.
Then I go to news. Then I go straight to the sports.
And you
watch ESPN for a couple hours. While I'm doing that, I might be cleaning up in here, doing a little something, whatever. Might got my morning first smoke. I'll sit right here, watch that and shit, and watch whatever's going on.
Now I'm like Eric. See, Eric got a hobby. His plants and vegetables he grow. I got to find my niche. I do.
Yeah, I am occupied.
So what you be doing during the day?
Well, now I'm just doing all the stuff around the house that I ain't even out and working. Like I'm stripping the floor now.
Gotcha.
Doing that.
Right.
And he was and I ain't I tried to put that little thing. I might need to use your thing.
Okay.
Suck up,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Cause that little wetback I got, it don't go all the way down like you say. It's just a little carbon wetback.
Yeah. Just before you leave, let me know. And remind me and I'll give it to you.
No, but I'm just working on the house.
Yeah, once you find your niche. I mean, and that's your niche right now. Next month is something else.
I went and took a self-defense class. I ain't gonna do that shit. They moved me the fuck up. I went and took a self-defense class, for an hour. An hour class. Y'all left that motherfucker drenched. I was done. I went home. Sheila said I fell out. It was 10 o'clock on Saturday morning. So I got back home around about 11:45. Let's say 11:45. Sheila say, by the time I get in, I lay down. I was in the house about 15 minutes. I was gone. I was out for about 6 hours, yo. I was done. I ain't washed. She said, you laid on the bed. I was willing to say something, but you was done. She said, Tevin came in there putting the string where he did. He came in there putting the string. I ain't fair. He thought I was done, yo. I ain't been back to that class since. Yo, they like to kill me.
That's the one funny thing about it. Getting to this age, all that shit we used to do, think that you can't do that shit like that no more.
You can do it if you constantly been doing it. I mean, you ain't gonna do it like you used to. You took that break.
I had injuries that stopped. Like when I was doing all that running, I used to run in a marathon.
Both of them used to run.
I used to run marathon. My big ass, but he still run. But but I can't do that shit now. Shit, nigga, I can't run around the block.
No, I'm talking about, well, see, like I'm saying, like, if you was doing it and you ain't get hurt, and you stopped and went back to it, it's hard to get back into it.
Without a doubt.
Like,
Without a doubt.
I've always been athletic, played sports. I mean, they
ain't gonna take no mercy on you in the classes.
No, they don't.
You trying to keep up, so
and
you
then
don't be
this
left
little
behind.
young dude, man, he popping around. He ain't sweat the whole class.
Wow.
And Kelly up that motherfucker sweat like a bitch.
Yo, was I?
Yeah, I think as we get older, we sweat more.
And I think without a doubt.
If you, like you said, if it's something that you don't continuously do,
yeah.
when you do something, you gonna sweat like a motherfucker because you know your body ain't used to moving like that.
Sure.
The simplest things that make you sweat like
I
that.
mean, it's like I say, don't get me wrong. It's like every day, every night, you know, at nighttime before I take a shower. You know, like I said, if I'm watching the show when the commercial come on, I do like push-ups. You know, I try to do 20 push-ups every commercial. And I stretch and say, I still do that. I still can touch my toes and all that shit. But that's all.
Yeah.
But you need more than that, though.
You see all this motherfucking equipment I got behind me and shit, and I got more of this shit. I got a whole damn gym. Shit.
One time, then you ran a marathon, and then you ran with Chanel.
It was the other way around. I ran with Chanel the day before. That was the Virginia Beach Marathon. The day before. Yeah.
You do it, G?
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah. The day before we did the 8K.
Damn, she used to do it with you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And we did that. That was on a Friday or Saturday.
She wouldn't jump off the curb with me. She wouldn't jump off the curb with me.
That was a Saturday. Matter of fact, there's a picture of us right up there. We did it. Right there.
That's pretty. I'll check it out. That's pretty cool.
The Saturday we did that together, and then Sunday I ran a marathon.
Like what in the man?
Yeah. That's why I was in shape like a motherfucker back then, bro. I was running every day, 10 miles every day.
Yeah.
10 miles for work every day. I had to be to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. I was up early enough to go run and still get to work. That was, discipline like a
military shit.
Yeah, I was disciplined like a motherfucker with that shit, yo.
Yeah.
Once I got into it, I couldn't stop doing it, man. It was almost addictive.
Yeah.
When I didn't run, I almost felt like I was cheating myself.
Yeah.
You and Jeff. When Jeff doing
it? Yeah, Jeff got me doing
White Jeff.
Yeah.
In Villette.
How's he doing, yo?
He's doing better with the man. But Jeff got sick.
Yeah. I mean, but how he doing through that?
He's trying to get him at.
Exactly.
Trying to get his own calisthenics and everything together, doing his push-ups and stuff. He don't run like he used to.
Yeah, he can't do what he's much smaller than he was.
He's a lot smaller. Yeah, I seen him before. I was just wondering.
Yeah, but he's doing good though.
Yeah. Man, that's good, yo.
But yeah, man, shit.
That's how shit could go. That's why I don't care. Right before, all the time, the whole year, probably at the 10 like. One thing this motherfucker always said this stuff. You can't get that time back, man. You retired, yo. He said you can't get it back. And it's true.
Sure.
I mean,
we work all that. I work
all your whole fucking life, dog.
Man.
You get to the point where you can see yourself to actually retire.
Right.
And stop giving away your fucking time. You give away, no matter what you do. I don't give a fuck if you're educated, white collar work, blue collar work. You're gonna give away 40 years of work. You gotta give it up to get a retirement.
Right.
Unless you smart enough to get a business and some other shit. But for the average motherfucker, you're gonna give up 30 to 40 years of your life. And I'm pushing 40 years.
Yeah.
And most people don't, they do multiple jobs during that time.
Yeah.
To get to that fucking retirement, man. But but if you can fucking leave in your 50s,
and then,
god damn.
Off that video, I showed them a video last night. What did every one of them people say? All them people, they was older people. At the oldest was how low? About 80?
I think, that's the 80 something.
And the white lady was 75. And
the first one, And then they all spoke on something. They was all older than us, but the couple of guys wasn't that much older than us. Right. But they were all on point.
Right, what did he say?
Chasing material shit. That's what when you young. We spend most of our time chasing shit that ain't important.
And even though they say money is needed, it's not that important. Once you get to the heart of what's going on in your life,
without a doubt. If you don't put yourself,
friendship, family.
It's almost like a car. If you don't put yourself upside down, you know what I mean? Life can be good.
Right.
But you put yourself upside down, you always on that struggle.
You keeping up with the Joneses and try to live above your means. It ain't worth it.
You can have, man, but you just can't have. You ain't rich, motherfucker.
One thing about it, when I had to have that surgery, when I was diagnosed with cancer, and I was working all that overtime. First, I started when my daughter got married.
Right. I remember that.
They
wanted paying for that shit, right?
Paying for that wedding. They was like, Dad, we'll go ahead and get some credit cards. And I'm like, nah, we gonna sit down, we gonna figure this out.
Yeah, right.
The next day, y'all gonna be opening up cards, counting y'all money. But then I started getting accustomed to the money. Right.
Right.
Paying the bills. I'm spending $400 or $500 at Under Armour. Still got a stack for the next 2 weeks. Now I had to get a car. All right, now I got a car. Had to have surgery. All that stopped.
Right.
So now I got to live off of 40.
Right.
So now it's just like, okay. So now I'm used
living
to
off of 40.
Living off of 40.
But that's how you get a chance to retire right there. You can live, you just live off the 80-hour 2 weeks. And you're not doing the overtime. If you do right with your money. And we make good money. You know, so you didn't. If you do the right thing with it, you don't need no fucking overtime like that. Now, the overtime,
even right.
The overtime gonna take you to 6 figures and shit. Yeah, that look great, but damn, Uncle Sam tearing your ass up.
So beating you no more, no more than 8 hours.
That shit look great on paper. That's it.
But it's beating you down, you losing in the long run.
At a certain point, you dollar for dollar. You know what I mean? So for every dollar you making, he want $1.
And that's one thing we never did. We try not to. You know, we never got. We based our life on 40 hours. That's real talk. I ain't joking. And you know, it just worked out.
That's good.
And then it just worked out.
That's what you do. You put yourself in position so it's, you know, not living for today. I'm looking at the future. You know?
Without a doubt. My thing was always, I always hustle. So, you know, I worked for government for fucking 40 years, 30-something years, but I always did side shit. I always had a side job, a side business, something. You know what I mean?
Cut my mom's grass.
Back then, I used to do that shit, you know?
Jack of all trades.
Yeah, man, I did everything, man. I fucking sold houses, I cleaned houses out. I did every fucking thing, man. Rehab shit, lawn shit.
Like I say, jack of all trades, but a master of none. I love man. I can do it. I can do everything.
No doubt. But it's just about having a hunger, man. I just didn't want to work till I was fucking 70. You know, being at the post office where we were at, with all them older cats that's in there, that's linked over on them goddamn carts and can't fucking walk standing straight up, and they're 75, 80 years old, and they still at work. And I just always seen that, and it was just like, I can't do that, man. I don't want to be that person, man. I don't want to be that.
I don't think I thought about really retiring until it was a couple years back. I say at the most 8 years when I was on the apps, and I thought I could go at something like 54 or something. And I went up, and you know, I talked to the lady upstairs. I came back mad as Axel Brittany, cussing and fussing. That bitch told me I gotta go at 56 now, and I was, cause you know, I don't know what I
said was so well.
54. Somebody, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm like, I can't do this for 2 or 3 more years because it wasn't that long. But I thought I had less. I did, you know, my mind was there.
Right.
And it didn't. But once they told me what I had to do, still, you gotta get your mind right. You gotta do it.
Yeah, gotta do it. Discipline.
I always, for years. I mean, I guess from the time I started there, I always looked at it as retiring at 62.
Right.
I didn't know nothing
about mindset until that time. Right.
And then I'm talking to Tim.
Right.
And that's when Tim, that was quite a few years ago, he turned me on to the whole
about 56.
Yeah, 56 then. And I was like, that sounds kind of interesting. And then after he ran the numbers for me with my military time and all that, I'm like,
it looks simpler.
You're right.
Well, what the hell am I gonna stay in here for? Shit. How much money I'm gonna get every month? You know, and this shit, I'm making more money staying the fuck home. Shit, no,
that's a no-brainer.
No. It's time to go. I done gave y'all enough of my time. I mean, again, and that's even for the people out there. You know, a lot of y'all are younger than us. And watching, laughing about us and shit, man, laughing at us and all that good shit.
Put your money away.
But man, hey, put yourself in a position so you can fucking stop working. Fuck giving your time away. You know, it's your time and you can't get none of that shit back. So whatever the fuck you can do to get out of working for somebody else. Now granted, so quite a few of y'all might be out there working for yourselves. Well, if that's the way, that's how it is, and you love what you're doing, keep on doing it. But if you work for somebody else, 9 times out of 10, you ain't never gonna get rich working for somebody else. So work as long as you got to, and then get the fuck up out of that shit.
It's like that when I took that self-defense class, the training. He said, I'll never stop working. I'm gonna work all my life. God bless you.
Well, you know what? That's how my dad is. My dad's 74 years old.
Still working.
Still working.
And your pop was a cop, right?
Yeah. Retired cop. retired Coppin State Police, retired Joseph Brown Funeral Home as a funeral director, but he does opening and closing of the eulogies at the cemetery, and work at Costco's. Jack of all trades. But he likes toys, he likes gadgets. I gotta be the first at this and okay, that's all fine and dandy. And 2 weeks later, you tearing the bitch down.
But check this out though. See, it's a difference. When you working by choice.
Oh yeah.
He don't mind doing what he's doing. So it's a difference when you going to work every day.
Oh yeah.
And hey, I'm gonna go ahead, got a few hours, 4 or 5 hours. I'm gonna talk shit with the fellas, make a couple dollars, see a couple booties, whatever. You know what I mean? That ain't work. You know what I mean? He just occupying some time and putting a couple dollars in his pocket.
Well, it's like
the hardest part was the funeral shit you said he did.
But even like John, white John on the apps, mommy, John, my man. But you gotta understand, everybody is there for different reasons. John there because he truly don't have nobody.
He said he's scared.
In the box section, right? Because John's mother was his time. Yeah. You know what I mean? His mother, he helped her. But when she passed, shit ended. And what about Mr. Bob in the box section? He another one.
He came back. That's one with the bad leg. Is that
white guy? Yeah. Bob with the hair going back, older guy.
With the glasses?
Yeah, Mr. Bob, the older guy.
No. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Shit.
No, I'm okay. No, I know what you're talking about. I know you're talking about. Yeah. I'm talking about the motherfucker that came. That's it's the box section, right? What's up the by the escalator?
The elevator.
I mean by the elevators. On that side or the app side. That's the
box section.
Right. Yeah. The boy that came back, he had something wrong. I think he was sick. No, the white dude, old dude, dragging his leg. He got the brakes. I mean, he walked, he dragged it. He got, I know he got about 50 years.
He's still in?
Yeah, when I left, he was there. He came back.
He was with Sean. He over there.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. He always up there with Sean.
Got his hair slicked back.
That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Bob.
That's Bob with the bag. He got a bad knee. But that's his name.
White guy with glasses, hair slicked back.
Man, he came back. Yeah, that's who you was talking about. They called shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know what he like? What's his name? Remember, Mr. Rogers that died?
Oh, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers that died upstairs in the cage upstairs.
Yeah. That took
tall, real tall. He was 80 something. Yeah, he died a couple years ago.
Yeah.
He had 61 years.
Yeah. Well, he's been there long as we've been born.
She was, look, man, we was having a conversation. That motherfucker said he started in 1953.
Yes. Damn, that's like 13 years before I was born.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? 1953, he told me he started. He was a casual. Right. And then it ain't going out? Because you got to you locked it.
Richard was standing there like, I'm like, nigga.
Is it going to go up?
I'm fucked up. I'm just sitting there holding it.
You feel me? Yeah, Mr. Rogers had 61 motherfucking years in that bitch.
He lived around the corner behind my grandmother. Only reason why he didn't retire
is why.
Because his wife.
How your mother doing though?
Doing good.
Yeah,
doing good. Yeah, his wife. She ain't want
that wife, and she wound up with the shit anyway.
Ain't that kind of crazy though?
That's like cut off your nose to spite your
face. Ain't that crazy?
Fuck that. She gonna get that money. Fuck that.
She been with me 4 times, bro. She can have it.
Goddamn, if I'm gonna keep on working.
Just so she won't get.
I ain't gonna keep on motherfucking working so she don't get shit.
Ain't that dumb?
That's dumb as shit. And then one of the other stories he told me, why he kept on working was back when he started in '53, he was a casual, and they was only working for 50 cents an hour, and there was no overtime. And they had to work 12 hours a day at 50 cents an hour.
Dang.
And he said, well, they was fucking us back then, so I'm fucking them now. But no, you're not, because if you sat home, they still had to pay you. So you only coming to work for part of your check.
But Eric, I think some of them say that.
Well, they making up
got nothing at home.
Yeah,
because it's like, what's his name? Well, that's how we feel. It's like when I hear people, and I ain't saying everybody. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if y'all remember Mr. Jeff, the clerk that worked on night shift.
Jeff? Yeah.
Like him, you know, as sick as he looked and as sick as I thought he was. Mr. Jeff's like, well, my wife just got a car, and I'm just waiting till I pay it. Nothing against nobody, and I don't know what nobody do. But if you waiting to retire for one car,
you can't retire.
At this age,
you can't retire.
You can't retire. Because I don't care what nobody say. And you ain't our age, but yo, as you get older, and you probably can relate. I know you can relate. Your needs are less.
Simple. Living simple.
Seriously, how often do you and your wife? I can count. Me and Sheila, we could go 2 or 3 weeks without washing clothes because we in the house.
Yeah.
And I'm not being smart here. We're in the house. I might put on a pair of pajamas and wear all week.
You got fucking
all week. The only way you know you gonna have your underwear. But right.
Shit you can just you got in your backyard.
Right.
Yeah, right. The little sweat.
And your shit only like that because you out in the yard and you sweat. You
on it. Yeah,
but if you didn't go out in that yard, what would you do? You'll put on the same shorts.
I'll be in this motherfucker doing ain't but so much more I can do it here.
Right.
I said I was gonna redo this floor down here because when I had that flood back in, I had a flood back in 2018. And I said after that one, I was like, I'm not gonna keep fucking doing this goddamn floor. So I left the floor like it is. And plus when I got all this shit down there.
Like we said, like you know, we looking at houses. And Sheila like, well, what if people come? Sheila, don't nobody come over. Right. We don't say that. What are you talking about? The only people come over is the kids and the grandkids. Right. You know, our brothers and sisters might come once in a while.
Right.
But who do we have? What are you talking about?
Everything is simple.
Man.
Cutting down.
And it is.
Part of retirement. For real.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
It is.
I mean, if I do go to work, which I plan on not, when I retire, that's it. It'll be a choice. I'm putting so much time in.
Yeah, but whatever you do though, it just got to be some shit that you just feel like doing. Some cool little simple ass, put a couple dollars in your pocket type
just
shit.
Just to have something to do. Not to maintain. That's what somebody
about to stay at work. No shit.
For real.
Don't leave that bitch and then go get another job.
When I'm about to do that, my dumb ass.
Yeah, this motherfucker gonna leave. When making all that money and making and shit.
I remember
And the guy down VA.
The VA job.
Even though I would have been sending me $100, that's doing nothing. She'll say, why? Then you just, and she told me, she said, then we just retire. Why would you go right back to work, Callie? What kind of sense?
And then you look at the
and make it less. Yeah, well, I started at 60, probably in the end I might have came out. I doubt it.
But who gives a fuck about 60?
All right, nigga, I got it. Did I take the job?
Right.
60
Right, you know how you thinking about it?
Right. For somebody 25 years old to be your boss.
Yeah. Oh, that's another one.
That's Nah.
No, when you go in that joint, you know 9 times out of 10 whoever your boss is.
Yeah. No, he was an older guy.
Yeah, you okay.
You know most of them veterans anyway. A lot of them still stand down there, but older don't know what.
But again, it's cool. But also when they take that photo, because it's like when we call and we got an issue, and they got to go through all the stuff that they got to go through. And I'm like, you know.
But I like it with them old because some of them, they are seriously helping you compared to
the extra mile,
compared to them young people.
Yeah, no doubt.
Them old people,
my VA shit, they probably be like,
hey, they this hold up. They will.
Oh, this should be in your record. No, we gonna make sure all this.
We gonna find out. They do, yo. Them old heads. A young person
need to go up. You know what I mean?
A young person like, I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, you can do that 100%, but shit.
Yeah.
That shit, man, boy, fuck. That's why I said to make it fucking $60,000.
Yeah, fuck that.
They don't know
stay at the post office. I'm glad you did.
Shit.
Me too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to get up at the clock.
Right.
God damn. You're like a slave to the motherfucking clock.
Again, you might come right back down to 9.
Beep. 5 o'clock in the morning. Beep.
Right. And you looking over at your wife.
And then trying to come up with, in their case, they work together. They looking at each other going, you want to go in this morning?
That's how I been shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you told me that shit.
Right.
They just making a reason.
I don't want to. Right.
That's the only reason we need it.
You just had to finish out your last bit of time.
If one of us didn't feel like it,
that's it.
We didn't come.
That's it. I get it.
Right.
Ain't that crazy?
My wife was going upstairs.
I get it.
And I'm the clock going off, and I'm like,
I ain't going.
I ain't got no leave. I don't give a fuck if they pay me.
Right.
I got enough money. I'm good.
I ain't good.
Fuck that shit.
Shit, yo, only thing if I could pay the car insurance, all the bills around the house, I don't give a fuck what I had.
Yeah.
As long as I can pay
all that shit. You got a roof, bro. You good.
Good.
You got a roof and you got some food.
Yeah.
Good in the month.
Shit. That's how I am.
And at that time, if I had a bottle, shit, back then.
Well, yeah, shit.
That's how I am. Simple. I don't need no more clothes. I don't need nothing.
No.
Money in the bank account. That's it. Granddaughter.
And paper right.
That's it. That's it.
And it just ain't nothing.
That ain't
I mean,
that
saying
I
me,
want.
it ain't nothing I need.
Not.
Or if anything, I would want something. And I ain't got no thing for no wants. It ain't nothing I want.
Nothing. Simple.
That's it.
Simple.
Little ass once in a while, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
I ain't that.
I want some pussy once in the ones every
Chill, dog,
day.
get in there, the weed, and then if I grab a bag, if I grab a little shot or two, nigga, it's like leaving here all the time, nigga, it's on.
It's on.
If I don't fall asleep when I hit that motherfucker, it's on.
Already know.
I'm telling you. And I get fucking nobody say, weed is my aphrodisiac. I don't know why, it's just always been. Alcohol, I pass out on them, motherfucker.
Wow. We gonna make sure you go on a little some extra.
Yeah, shit. I'm always alright when I leave this motherfucker. Shit.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Hope
but
we're
yeah,
proud
that's
to
a
be able to
shit,
get to the point and sitting back looking at y'all.
I'm telling you.
All we do is plan vacation.
That's it.
Back,
Good.
back.
Love
Like, we can go on this trip. We can do this trip.
We got so much time, we don't know what to plan.
Yeah.
I'm talking about beliefs. She talking about
shit.
I'm talking about belief. She be filing, looking at Tracy Frederick and all the places. She holler. Tracy be partying. Tracy be living her life.
Yeah.
Tracy, she holler. Tracy been in Alcatraz. You want to see Alcatraz? What the fuck I want to see a jail?
Yeah, a jail.
I don't give a damn about no Alcatraz. I mean, you was out there in California.
Yeah,
if I was in, you know, when you're in the military, you there, you gonna see it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, just to go from here, nigga, if you want to say you want to go to California, we'll go to Cali. Cali ain't going to Alcatraz.
Right.
It's a jail.
It's San Francisco. It's right over there.
Right, but it's a jail.
Yeah.
Old ass jail. Now, if I was there and lived there, I would go see it. I ain't taking no trip to see Alcatraz.
I can stay in Baltimore and go right
There's a whole bunch of shit they see out there.
I mean, I know that, but she holler Alcatraz. Now, if you want to go to Grand Canyon, in San Francisco, what they got the little colorful houses that was.
Oh
in the
yeah,
movie.
you talking about the.
You know what I'm talking
about? Goddamn, forgot the
But
name.
you know them houses,
yeah,
them color houses. She say, and we can see them.
And then you got the road,
the what you're trying to write.
Road shit,
I got
Trolley cars, all that shit.
I said I want to. Well, I want to
It's
go.
expensive out there, motherfucker.
I want to go.
It's nice.
Well, all that is expensive to me. When I went out to California, it was crazy.
I lived out of this for 4 years.
I went out there with it. I went out there with this girl because she was from that girl Audrey. She was from Inglewood. Man, we went out there, California, so goddamn high to get a 6-pack. Yo, a 6-pack back in the day was damn near $13. If I'm not sounding crazy, it was high.
Yeah, it was much higher. It was much higher than
here.
You know, anywhere else and shit.
Yeah, like Hawaii
Hawaii highs.
I heard of that.
Yo, it's crazy. Me and my sister went out there to see my daughter. You know, Marvin like the air freshener before she go in the hotel room, no matter what the hotel it is. She gotta get, disinfectant, her shit. Yeah. We go in the store, that shit like $10 almost, yo. It was crazy. I'm not messing with
everything gotta get imported to the island. So everything high as shit. Yeah, that's just like when you go into the Caribbean islands. You go stay there, like Aruba. We go to Aruba, we like going down there and shit. But you go to the grocery store, gallon of milk, $6 in them.
I went and paid for some sunscreen that I paid $4.74 at Walmart. $30.
Yeah.
$30. My wife said, "You really?" I said, "Yeah. If I'm gonna be in that sun, I don't want to." Just because I put it in my carry-on, and that girl was just being a bitch that morning.
Where'd you throw it away?
TSA, you can't get
Yeah.
Go through.
Oh, I said, what? I said,
that's why you gotta put all that big stuff in your big suitcase.
Well, liquid shit like that.
They gotta put it
in. Yeah. Gotta be stowed.
I was like, shit, I forgot this. Threw it in there. As soon as she was checking my bag, I'm like, damn. She looked at it and she's like, throw it away. Like, really? Yeah.
Yeah, this is hard solo. I know we've been sitting here rattling on and shit, but but this a final thought on the weed. As you see,
I'm nice.
It's nice. This is nice. This is nice. I was surprised. I wasn't expecting it to. I was like, it's probably gonna be.
Really?
Because like I said, the last time I ran it didn't run right.
How long ago was that?
It's been a few months. Cause it's sat in that fridge for shit. I know that shit sat in that fridge for a couple months.
You get better and better every time.
This shit here, this is I ain't mad at it. This is the only time I'm gonna have it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't keep a cut of it or keep any seeds and shit. But yeah, I ain't mad at running.
I don't get down with nobody say the best weed he ever made to me was what?
Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb.
Yeah.
You don't remember that, yo?
Yeah.
That's when he.
That's early when I first started.
Nigga, but I think that was the first batch that nigga that put you on the map. Put him up there with the big boy.
Yeah, that cherry bomb was nice. Yeah. I might even still have them fucking seeds.
Yo. Oh my God.
I might still have them fucking seeds. Cherry
yo.
Oh, man, look, all this stuff is fire.
No, it is. No. What I always say when they
that is funny as shit, because that's what they always say we're fucking good.
Yeah, they ask me, well, bro, which one would you take?
Yeah.
Nigga, all of them.
So we ain't gonna, I'm not gonna do that anymore. We gotta sit out here and try to compare the two kind of thing. You can't do that. We was making it fun by putting two of them up here.
This nigga dog crazy. Why? That wasn't that bad.
No, it was
what he's saying.
If it was Malik over here, we would still do it. Malik, even though we shouldn't have been doing it with Malik because his ass ain't got no head. You know what I mean? But yeah, really, you do one so you can get the real effect
so you
of
can feel it. I agree.
And we got multiple videos. I got quite a few joints we got to run back. And I'm actually going to run a couple of the ones we did the strain reviews for already in past reviews. But this time I grew it in under different conditions where I changed over to the new cocoa shit. So you can see the difference.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I didn't know that no matter, like if you grow sour power every time, that the THC stays the same, no matter how, you know what I mean?
It can get weaker if you have a bad run.
No, right, like y'all say, but other than that,
it's going pretty much, it might fluctuate a little bit, but it ain't going to change. If it's 22%,
it's 22%.
It might go down to 20, it might go up to 24, you know what I mean? But
I'm not saying that anything bad, because it's like you said, everything is good, but it's like if you have it, and it could be you too, the person too. Like you have sour power, this batch it'll mess you up, and the next time you make it, it'll hit you, but it won't hit you the same.
Exactly.
But it could be you too as a person, where you at in your life, the stuff you're going through, changes stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the cannabinoid system is a little different for everybody. Is your cannabinoid system. That's what you fucking
okay.
I don't want to get too deep into
that nigga, because you can just hit me by.
I see the breakdown of that.
But your THC just,
Gotcha.
But yeah, everything don't hit everybody the same. But strong shit is strong shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
I wanna get fucked up like I did when I first got fucked up.
Oh, you chasing a ghost.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, I don't think anything got
you never get that one again.
You know your real first fuck up? When you got fucked up? Me too, yo. You know your?
I was with Cole.
Oh yeah. The first time not smoking weed.
No, I'm talking about smoking weed.
Oh, smoking weed and shit. Oh man, fuck.
I could. Me?
I can't say. I don't remember though.
Me, Kevin, and all us went up 25 on Patterson Park and Chase at the school 25 right there. We was playing basketball. Shelly and all the girls came up. And Shelly and them, I don't know where they got the weed from, but Shelly had the weed. You know, in the little Manila fold, you get about 10 joints back then. Man, after we played basketball, we sat up there on the playground. We had to be about 16, 17. Sat up there on the playground and smoked. And I think I had to leave because my Karen had called. If I'm not mistaken, Karen, so I left. And I was fucked up. I don't know if you know where that Super Pride used to be on Patterson Park and Chase. It was Super Pride.
Oh yeah, where the bridge is.
Yeah. And that's how I had to walk down. I came out of the school, across the parking lot, across Super Pride parking lot.
Right.
And on Super Pride they had them steps.
Right.
You remember them steps?
Yeah.
I was on those steps and I came, because it's all dark at night when you come across there.
It is.
When I got to Patterson Park and them steps, everything was so bright. Wow. I stood there. I think the girl Kim, I was numb, just standing at the bottom of the steps, just stuck. She took me home. She said, Kelly, what's wrong? I ain't say nothing. Wow. She said, oh, you messed up. And she took me home. Because I live on Egger Street, down there under the bridge, in that first street with Cheetah. I don't know if you know where Cheetah Bar is.
Yeah, I know where that
is. Yo, that was my first.
But it still happened to this nigga to this day.
Yeah.
He just had it on these moments the other day.
What was that?
Not with the weed, with your brother.
Drinking, yeah.
You drinking?
Yeah, I ain't drinking.
Don't remember shit.
I ain't drinking.
Got his brother and them all fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah.
My brother was so mad at me. It was crazy.
What?
It was crazy. I was fucked up. But the second time when I started back smoking, because you know I stopped smoking when in the Army at 19, I ain't smoking. And then like Moochie at work. Remember Moochie with the high top fade?
Yeah. Ride bikes.
Yeah. Moochie was like, God damn, we was at work. Moochie was like, God damn, I wish I could get some goddamn weed. My man went out of town. I said, well, damn, Moochie, I don't smoke. I could get you some weed. That's a eat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Call Booty. I said, Booty, they at work needs a week. Can you give me some? He said, yeah, what she what? Moochie was like, just give me like 2 dimes or whatever you can get, Calvin. I said, all right, well, when I met with Booty gave me, like, it was purple haze. Cause the dude had it in the little glass thing with the purple caps, you know? Okay. And Booty gave me like 4 of them. And I was gonna Moochie try to give me money. I said, nah, Moochie, you go ahead and keep it. On you.
I ain't seen her in a minute.
Sure, she doing all right.
She still ride the bikes down there?
I don't see her riding no more.
Going on a lake. But I used to run a lake. She be riding around.
Yeah, but I just, not too long ago, when Brandon Scott and them was running, she was at one of the city councilman meetings, and I seen on the news, you know, how they pictures of the people, she was on there.
Okay.
But yeah, yo, and then that's that time when I said, I kept that shit, and you know, I went out back, chill ain't go. I said, fuck this, I'm gonna fire this shit up. Man, I went out back, rolled this shit up, smoked, came into the shower. I never forget, we was watching The Fog, the movie The Fog. I don't know if I told you, did I tell you? We was watching the motherfucking Fog. And at some point in the movie, it's just this instrument part, when they done some shit. And me and Sheila sitting up in bed watching that shit. That movie, the music started, it sounded like it was getting loud. Yo, I started doing this shit here. Sheila looked over at me, and she was like,
He told me that shit, yo.
Not fucking with you. Real shit. Yo, Sheila jumped up. She said, what is wrong with you? And she said, as the music was loud, I kept going down like something was coming at me. And she jumped like, what is wrong? You okay? What the fuck is wrong? Yo, I was fucked up. And then I had to tell her. And then I had to tell her, I said, I went outside, I got Moochie, because she knew Moochie asked me for the weed. When I got Moochie that weed, I kept one, I tried. She said, that shit, yo, fuck that. She jumped out of, you know, she jumped out of
She jumped because you jumped.
No, she jumped because I'm still doing this shit.
He being attacked.
Yo, and that's how I felt. It felt like that shit was coming in on me.
Listen to the music.
Yo. It just sounded like that shit kept getting loud and it was coming in on me. And then it go, and then again, probably like a couple of days later, if that, the same shit.
You still smoking the same shit?
Same shit. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yo, my uncle called me to come around the corner, you know, to help him out. My uncle with no leg. So I'm going around there, but before I'm going around that motherfucker, you know, stop in the car, pull over, park right behind the house, smoke. Smoke the rest of that shit. Man, I was up in Towson just making rights, nigga. I was going 2 hours. I ain't been to my uncle's, come back home, still like high grade. I don't know, I ain't been to grade. I was just up in Towson making rights. 2 hours later.
He told me the story, yo, we was just dying, yo.
I'm not fucking with y'all. That shit is real.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I had some good smoke before, and I think I probably got it from you
That cherry bomb had me like that.
When you first started. And my peoples live out Forest Hill, Maryland. And we jumped on 95. Me and my father-in-law and his best friend. Best friend had just got a brand new Cadillac. He said, hey, Rich, you go ahead on and drive because we gonna drink. Man, I just smoked 9 blunts.
Right.
Like literally. We kept on getting $8.95, $95. I kept on saying New York. All right, if I get on New York, I know that I'll see Moravia. $8.95. I was just making circles, making circles.
And they drunk.
And they drunk.
Right.
I knew I was fucking like, oh shit. And I'm looking at them when I'm done. Father-in-law, God rest his soul, he done. Mr. Butch, he's smoking a cigarette. That was his Cadillac. And I finally called him like, all right. Oh shit, okay, all right, I need to stay on 95. Fuck $8.95, just stay on 95. Right. When I seen $8.95, I would get off. I see 95, I can get up, get off. Shit. Just kept on. I'm like, what in the fuck? Oh yeah, I'm fucked up.
Yeah. Yo, sometimes
and I'm driving somebody else's shit.
Dang, they let you.
That's no bullshit.
I guess that was the only way for us to get home.
You get some good shit, yo.
Yeah.
It's like that cherry bomb.
Hit you different ways.
That cherry bomb was something. I'm like, this nigga, he struck gold. this dude done did that thing. This the shit that put him to me. That was the shit that put him up there. I mean, like you say, his shit was good, but for some reason I hit that. It was 20 seconds. That shit said boom, boom, boom. I was done, yo.
That's it.
Yeah.
I remember that shit, man. That shit was sweet. That shit was nice ass.
Good.
Yeah. That was a minute ago. And that wasn't even a high THC.
Really?
It was just the way it hit you. Yeah.
Wow.
The way it was grown well. Yo, I'm telling you, that thing was good.
It's like yesterday and shit. We just did the review yesterday.
Okay.
I said I'm not going to stop the video until we smoke the whole
thing.
Okay.
That's the way we was going to do it from now on, right?
Yeah.
We went a whole hour and 6 minutes.
Wow.
To smoke the motherfucking one joint. Shit. So cool. And every team we was talking, like yesterday when I stopped the video,
right?
When I started it to when I stopped.
Oh yeah, it was an hour and 6 minutes.
An hour and 6
It
minutes.
was.
Yeah. Yeah, because I kept saying we ain't gonna stop until the joint is gone and shit. You know what I mean? We kept going, it kept going, kept going, and we're like, damn, that video long as shit.
Yeah, because before, yo, I mean, we ain't even smoke a quarter of the joint.
Yeah, because we was
smoking the other one
we
back and forth.
Yeah.
Then the beer might pop in.
Right, so you're not getting the full effect.
Oh, no.
Of one.
Because when you did one, when you tried the first blunt,
right.
You know, as we talking, now you get, if it don't bang you, it's slowly creeping up on you.
Right.
And then now you smoking the next one.
Right.
Only one time, but well, we did it a couple of times. Shit, when we gave it a break, you know what I mean? We
tried to pause it,
take an hour, go bullshit, do whatever, and then come back and do the next one. But that ain't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 9 out of 10 times, yo.
Still high.
We still around this motherfucker. It's 4 hours late. We supposed to be around here for an hour, maybe 2 hours. That's all. We 4 hours deep.
And you still ain't gonna get no higher. You just smoking just to be smoking.
Well, hell, we never went past the 2 joints that we started with.
Yeah.
We would never roll. All right, let's roll another one.
No, I just say we only did about, like I said, a quarter of both blunts.
Yeah.
Honestly, we probably only did a quarter of both of them, and we still be, even when we wasn't drinking, because when we started off,
we never drank.
Yeah.
We just did it, just smoke.
Yeah.
You know, everybody had a little water or something like that.
Yeah, they number big.
Yeah.
I mean, big to get you drunk.
Yeah, it intensify the high and shit, but it ain't gonna.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. I'm nice now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm nice. I'm nice to the motherfucker, yo.
Sure.
Yeah. Hell yeah. People gonna get a good. I mean, they like the long videos. We get the tripping. I tell you, the longer the video go, the more we smoke, the realer this shit get. Yeah, I mean,
because we just having a conversation.
Yeah, right.
Conversation.
And they. When they watching, they're like, damn, I wish I was sitting there with the bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Remember at times we say, shit, yo, maybe we make up a topic when we first started. Maybe we can make up a topic we can talk about. But we just start talking naturally. About, you know, natural shit.
And if you read the comments that everybody say, it's like, yeah, man, that's just how me and my boys do it.
Yeah.
Or me and my brothers, or like when my brother was alive or some shit like that.
Right.
That's how we used to kick it. Yeah, I love the show. Yeah, I mean, keep doing it. So we had the little break.
Right.
But we back. I got quite a few joints for us to do it on. So we're gonna get what 3. What's today? Today is Thursday. Okay, so not tomorrow, but Saturday.
Let me know.
Saturday, the fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Saturday fight. So we're gonna do the Saturday night fight this week. So
okay.
Yeah. You freed up, bro.
Yeah. I ain't doing nothing besides work.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, you off Sunday though. Yeah, you off Sunday, so it'll be.
Ain't nothing.
So you run Sunday morning?
Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Well, you go running?
Why don't you come over here and get too fucked up and shit?
That ain't changed nothing.
Tavin be running trying to get me to go. Man, one day at the time I went with him.
I still be focused.
We drove. He said, "You want to run down to Montebello and run back?" I'm like, "I'm not fucking that hill like that."
Yeah.
I said, "We can drive down to Montebello."
And then run?
Yeah. I ain't know. And thank God around this part, if you go left, where they be working out at, go that way, it's blocked off still. Yeah. So he took me all the way up that way, and it's blocked off too, and came back. It was 2 miles, and ran down. Man, I made it. But if he show you that video,
how you look?
and then afterwards, like at that karate class, that MMA class, man, when I came home, I was done.
2 miles is just a warm up.
No, not now, bro.
Man, 2 miles is gonna kill my ass.
My fastest 2 miles, y'all might not believe me, but I think I still got my PT card. 2 miles.
Right, you did what?
No, like, it was a 12.
6 minute miles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 12 minutes.
12, I'm gonna say 13. No, I'm telling you, we was killing. It was the dude, Mulehoff, this white guy, Mulehoff. Mulehoff was me. He was like a 5:45 mile, yo. It's crazy.
We had a couple guys my unit like that, though.
I'm not.
A couple dudes that ran for the University of Alabama with our lieutenant. He was on the track.
And now captain.
Oh, this motherfucker, bro. We used to try to keep up with his ass, but we ran college track.
Yeah,
cross country.
That's how Mulehoff went track too. Al captain. Cause the drill sergeant said, ain't nobody going, cause you know they bet on it. You know, each platoon bet on their person.
Okay.
And the drill sergeant said, y'all not racing the captain. Y'all will not beat him. You know, he told our platoon that.
Right.
It was me and somebody else. He said, y'all will not beat him. You trying to outdo the next platoon in Mulehoff. And that day, cause when it was the captain and me and Mulehoff was equal. You know, when you start, when you first come to basic training, you start running. But man, that last PT test, cause that's what they bet on. That last 2 mile, man, the captain blew all us out. Mulehoff was next. And then 2 or 3 more people beat me. Man, the drill sergeant, when I came out that 2 mile, you know they that on private, yo. They took me way back. You know they did, yo. But lost money, yo. About 2 or 3 other motherfuckers that beat me, yo.
They took off too fucking fast.
Yo, cause I was done, yo. And it might have been one of them bad days. You know what I mean? But them drill sergeants wore me out. And then, you know, through the whole time till you leave, they talking about his son,
Yeah, I mean, shit, you know where I live at. Run all the way over to Mondawmin.
What?
That's still,
Yeah.
Are you serious?
He like Running Man. Remember, Running Man? I seen Running Man a couple days ago.
Yeah,
he just walking fast now.
Yep.
Baltimore Running Man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him in years. I saw him the other day.
No more.
He don't run, he just walk now.
Somebody.
But the young boys attacking him. But he still ain't stopping though. He still get out.
Kept running out there. Oh, okay, he walking now.
He just walk.
Well, hold up. You run from your house to Mondawmin.
Yeah, that's my.
I mean, once you go across 20, I don't know, yo. That's still a good. What's that?
There and back.
Yeah.
13.
Oh yeah.
13.
Because I don't think out in the Army the furthest run is 10 miles. 5 miles out, 5 miles back.
Sometimes I'll come down Pennsylvania all the way down to Martin Luther King to Washington Boulevard.
You go that way?
Around the Rusty Scupper, or even run around to Under Armour and come back around. That's like 17, 18 miles.
Damn.
Because down there by Under Armour, that's part of the Baltimore Marathon. We just run the Baltimore Marathon. You got to run down there with Under Armour and shit. That's what the end. Well, that was the turnaround part.
Yeah, turnaround part.
Yeah.
And I got hung up with them one time. I'm running, always running on a Saturday. Oh, they look like some people running. See the cops in the street. Hey, young blood, you need to run with them. I'm like 7 miles in. I feel pretty good. I'm heading back home. Why not? Coming down St. Paul Street. We running. Trying to get the next person. People get the cheering and everything.
Yep.
He get the big. That's where that shit took me to.
That mile, you gotta look at the mile.
Come back, came right back around the Under Armour. I got down there, I was like, what in the I was running home.
Right.
And he got looped around, came winding back.
But that's a good thing, though. You know what I mean?
Shit, now that you gotta make it back.
Oh, that's right. You gotta go back.
He was already 7. You said you was already 7 miles in.
I was 7 miles in to go back home. I let them daggone officers, oh, young blood, you need to run with them.
Yeah, he looped his ass right back around.
I got down that daggone Under Armour. I was like, where in the
then you gotta make
$4
Hash domino sugar.
Yeah.
We come all the way back up off the road. Man, I was hurt. My feet was hurting so daggone bad.
That is a long way. Once you then that's right. Then you have to go home after that. You got to run home because you didn't bring no car. Right.
My very first marathon was the Baltimore Marathon. I did the warm up. I did the Frederick Half Marathon.
Okay.
And that's when you seen with me and Follett and Jeff. You know, taking pictures and shit. They got me into doing this shit. And then once I got it, boy, I could not fucking stop. When I did that Baltimore Marathon, I was hauling ass. My thing was to do it in less than 4 hours. And I did it in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Man, we was finished that motherfucking boy. I threw up so goddamn bad, bro. I lost everything, bro. At the end of that motherfucker, I was sitting there and I was fucking starting to shake shit. I'm like, shit ain't looking right. And the crazy, I was cool at the end of the race. We went across, because you downtown by the Camping Yards. What's the frog, the green frog, and with the Orioles, the bar right there, everybody, the turtle. The green turtle, and all that right there.
Right.
So all those were open for us to go to, to get something to eat and to drink or whatever. So we went over there to grab something to eat, and I'm sitting in that motherfucker, dog, and that shit started hitting me. We ain't even got nothing yet.
Right.
But I mean, that shit is like really hit me because I done sat down.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm sitting there, my motherfucking legs is like doing this. Boy, what's wrong with you? I said, I don't know. It ain't good.
Oh shit.
So I got home. I ain't live here then. We had our other house. I'm in the bathtub, dog. I'm sitting in the bathtub because I got something to drink while we was there. I'm sitting in the bathtub. My wife gave me random water and shit. Turn that shit on cold. Motherfucker gave me a bucket. I mean a trash can. I'm just sitting there, just throwing it. Bro, I was
How old were you then?
I started doing this running shit. I was about 40.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in the yard.
I was in that shit.
He was in
deep.
Remember that time me, you, and we had Malik up the lake running. Had his ass up there throwing up.
Yeah. And they was like, Malik, I was keep telling him, like, you know what I'm doing out there. I'm training for this marathon. So I'm not going fast, but I'm going long.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to do 10, I might be 13.
To run with you.
Yeah, he want to get out there, man. I'm good, man. And then that day, all right, we're just going to go around the Montebello Lake. Yeah. It's 1.35 miles around a lap. So I can't go wrong here. Because if you got to stop, just walk to your car. Just finish the loop.
Man.
And then go. Motherfucker around there trying to keep up and shit.
Going up.
And then the crazy part is, I used to smoke a half a joint before I started running. And then on the back end, I would smoke the other half.
Right.
It was just part of my routine.
Right.
And Malik, we over his house, I think that morning before we went out there to run. And we smoked some shit.
That's when you lived on Hall.
Right over there, yup. We over there smoking a little something in the morning. I'm like, yo, bro, you better. I'm good, I'm good, Shit. He got his ass out that bitch, boy. It wasn't nice.
Yeah, that, and one time I went bike riding with him. Had the Cannondale locked. Man, I think it's a bike called a Cannondale that's real. Your shoes lock into the pedal. I'm like, man, you got all the gear and everything.
Can't
ride worth shit. At all.
So your mama came over here, bro. We had the video for the longest.
Funny as I don't know what.
Security cameras picked.
Him with that bike.
Oh, they came over here. Had the bike. He had on the Maryland bike riders. Outfit.
The whole thing.
So when he came to the house, he didn't want to leave the bike hooked to the back of the truck.
Okay.
So he took it off and rolled it up to my garage.
So you can see it.
Nigga. So you came over here. You know we about to smoke. You all dressed up like the fucking Lance Armstrong and some motherfucking body and shit.
Oh, so he had on the gear.
He had on the back of the truck. Yes. He came over here and was going to blow one and then go bike ride.
I mean, but was he like a Moochie bike rider, a Sir's bike rider?
No, but
the outfit.
He would go ride.
He would definitely go ride.
He would know. We rode with Moochie before. He know Moochie.
Yeah.
But no, he wasn't. No,
he had the Italian, but he
Moochie would get out there and join with our crew, and they motherfuckers
I've been to Moochie house.
They get to racing.
Yeah, cause I've been to Moochie house, and Moochie got like 6 bikes, got the stationary thing downstairs. Moochie stuff.
Yeah, well, he got all that shit. Well, he got all that, bro.
Yeah, but he don't ride.
He don't ride like that. That nigga got about 10 bikes, about $10,000 worth of bikes and shit. He got all that shit. The boy had a bike. You see when he came over here and did that bike. He got a bike that Malik much shorter than me.
Right.
So he got a bike that fit me. I'm like, why you buy this? Oh man, I seen it at the pawn shop, but I had to get it.
Are you serious?
That's how you wind up with that motherfucker, yeah.
them Cannondales, they light as
Yeah, but it was nice ass bike. Like I tell you, the brother always, I give it to him, he always got top-notch shit. He ain't bring no bullshit.
Yeah, but Malik the type
he ain't bring no bullshit. Yeah, without a doubt. Well, he bought it. He bought it. He look good.
Yeah.
Look good in the moment. Take a picture.
Yeah, but you ain't in the bike world. Or don't know nothing about the bike. I wouldn't even know what the bike was till I...
You ain't know, so he look good. You understand? With his shirt open and shit, sweat a little bit and shit.
Got look like a Lance Armstrong, but they know it. Wayne Gretzky and Lance Armstrong.
Lance Strong. That shit ain't no Armstrong.
Yeah.
He one of them motherfuckers, you give him something for one day, like you say, let's go practice golf, yo. He gonna get the whole golf out.
Yeah, he coming with the whole shit. The whole type of wood shit. Yeah. Shirts, the pants, the cleats, the clubs, the whole
rims on his golf cart.
The whole motherfucking
Malik.
with a cigar, you know.
Like that day he came here with the Orioles gear. I say, you even got orange and black tennis shoes. No?
Yeah. One of the videos. One of them motherfuckers came in. I said, look at this nigga. He getting dressed up for the show now. I
said, this nigga orange and black tennis shoes.
He had the whole from the head to the toe.
Wow.
I think it was the beginning of the season. We had just did a video.
I say, damn, I think he also, I say, damn, yo, that's a nice Orioles jacket.
Yeah, right.
He got it down. He said,
he went more than that
down VA.
Yeah, the VA jacket.
I say, ain't that shit high down there? Ain't it? They try to act like it's cheap.
I don't know. The rate was
close to $300.
Yeah, I guess, Malik, the brother spent some money. That's what goddamn show.
Well, bro,
you can't take the shit with you.
So you know what all them people say, money ain't everything.
Yeah, fuck it. You know what I mean? If it make you happy, at least I guess you think it make you happy. Yeah, bro. But yeah, man, I was gonna fire up one of them damn joints, but ain't no way in hell I'm doing that, man. I might get y'all one to take home with y'all. It's just laced. Just take your time with it, that's all. Appreciate y'all coming over doing this long ass video. Let's see how long.
Oh man, I hate coming over here. It's the worst place I ever been.
But you keep coming back.
And you know I am.
And I will too.
We've been on for an hour and 11 minutes, an hour and 12 minutes. So yeah, people, we're gonna have to come to an end. So my son gonna have to edit this down just a little bit. So let me end this. It was a good time.
Definitely.
The Orange Cellar was definitely a good one, and I'm pretty much at the end of the joint anyway. It took us an hour yesterday to smoke it. Took us an hour again today. But the Orange Cellar was definitely some, definitely a keeper. You can, if you can get this, you can get this here. I never heard of it before, and I don't even know who the breeder is. But yeah, this ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. And it's a big yielder. If you watch the video when I harvested the laundry room grow, the last one, this is the biggest plant in that tent. And yeah, this is definitely some fire. But that's all we have for you in this week's episode. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share, and subscribe. And until the next one, stay baked.
Stay baking. Peace. Be good, people.